I've recently talked to a guy, and not to make fun of him or anything, but actually, we are making fun of that guy because he is a fucking pussy. Uh, he, fact, was a fucking boring guy, a purposeless boring guy, and we didn't even talk about business or his purpose or my purpose, but we just talked about motorcycles. And I asked him, where did he went, oh, in the last 3 months because it was good weather. And he said, I'm going the same way every single time. I have one road that I ride. It's a pretty big road. It's like the entire road is like almost 100 kilometers. But I was a little bit ashamed of him. And it some kind really hurt me because he has the power and the ability to make fuck ton of memories, to socialize up, to have stories to tell to women, to men, to business partners, and he chose to be boring. I believe it's some kind of purpose for every single person out there to be interesting and live their life to their fullest. Of course, if you not want to try smokes or drugs or anything, that's fine. I'm not telling you to do that because that's bad habit. Don't do that. But I'm telling you to stop sitting in your house. Stop sitting on your ass where you checked off 100,000 times on this fucking chair or on this sofa or whatever. And go out there, live your life, and prove to yourself that you are actually interesting and get interesting. And I'm not telling you that because I want to make fun of you, but in order to think and be attractive to women, you need to have some kind of stories you're gonna tell. I had a girl once, and we only met 2 times, and we met 2 times. I quite approached her. She gave me her Snapchat, and we snapped a bit. And she talked me like, "What have you done fun in the last few months?" And I told her, I wrote her this: almost died 8 times, visited 2 new countries, and make a fuck ton of memories. What about you? And not only did she not answer my questions, what was because I didn't really fucking care. I wanted to fuck her, yeah. But she asked, how the fuck did you die 8 times? And I told her, it's normal for me. It's okay because I ride a motorcycle and I ride like an absolute asshole. Not only that, but I almost died today. So let's count it 9. And she was so interested in me after we snapped and I talked about my past a bit that she wanted to meet. Not, I didn't even needed to ask her to meet, but I asked her what she asked me. And that was fucking interesting because I never pulled this kind of technique before. Not even technique, I just talked about myself. And the ability to talk about yourself positively and talk about your experience is fucking attractive. So yeah, get attractive. And in order to do that, you need to recap your last few months or even the last year. What have you done attractive? Yeah. And you can write it down in your journal or just think about it or maybe open your Notion app on your phone, make a new calendar or open notes, write it down, pause the video. Okay, then after you wrote it down and you have a list of hopefully more than 10 things, then you probably are living an interesting life. But if you under 10 or even under 5, holy fuck, man, you're leaving so much potential behind. And I'm not trying to make fun of you, but actually, yeah, I'm trying to make fun of exactly you. You're a bitch. You're a pussy for not going out. You're a pussy for sitting at home trying the 150 products on Shopify drop shipping and not even knowing what the number of the neighbor's girl that is a fucking 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 is. Of course. You're a pussy for that. Of course, if you can't even talk to a woman freely, you're a pussy. And yeah, I like to make the joke that I'm scared of women. But holy fuck, if you're really scared of women, brother, you need to be absolutely leveling up. And in order for you, if you need any help, I have actually a coaching program that I'm going to release soon. And if it's not in this video description right there, click to the newest video. It would probably be right there. And now let's go on with the video. So in order for you to become interesting and become living an interesting life, you need to, step one, get yourself more hobbies with other people. I for myself are going in exactly 4 hours and going to train for 3 hours volleyball. And of course, it's not a socially high culture, but man, it's attractive. And not only that, you can always tell people when they ask you, what you doing later? Ah, nothing. I'm going to work on my business a bit, and then I'm going to actually go to practice. And always, that's an opener. Oh, what you practicing? You get that? Yeah, I play volleyball like for 2 years now, and next week I have a tournament. Maybe you want to come watch? There's free beer or something like that. And holy fuck, if you pull this on a woman that's actually attracted to you, you just got a new viewer. So you wrote that down. Step one is write now 10 things down that you're actually interested in, that you didn't do before. So maybe you want to travel, because for most people, traveling is nice, but they never experience it by themselves. I, for myself, I just came back from a vacation from Switzerland. I traveled in Switzerland, climbed a mountain, rode some skis, fucked a girl, and then going to write down. Maybe you want to get a motorcycle license. That's absolutely amazing. I would recommend for everybody get a license. No matter if it's a motorcycle, a car, or what, a boat maybe. I don't fucking care. Get it. That's the number one most powerful thing that you can do. If you're on your own and have a car, you can go everywhere. You can go to the next big city. You can go to another country. Yeah. Then, after you wrote down these 10 things, you're going to choose 3 of them that you're going to do in the next 3 months. You don't need to go out every single weekend because, of course, work is really, really important at this stage. But I want you to go out maybe once a month. Maybe you always wanted to get blackout drunk and party. Yeah, that's fine. Get your experience on your way. Maybe you wanted to go to a cooking class because you love cooking, but your cook cooking tastes like shit. Yeah, then do that. But in order for you to become interesting, you need to take action. It's like the guy at the gym who wants muscle, but only is on the gym area where you can look at yourself. It's like the guy who wants to have a big biceps, but runs. Like the guy who wants to have a six pack, but only looks at the machines. It's the guy who wants to have long hair, but cuts it every week. You get what I mean? And with that, thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a beautiful and amazing day. Go out, do your hard work, especially if you don't want to. And remember, click down on my product or watch the next video. Peace out.